Hi, my name is Emily Addams. I'm 21 years old, and I've just started modeling in the BDSM and fetish industry. Like, I wouldn't call it in industry, but in the BDSM and fetish scene. And yeah, before that, I've actually been working in a forest. That's why I feel super strong sometimes, and that makes me a little bratty, I think. That's been a year now almost, and I lose those muscles, but I didn't lose the motivation to seek for conflicts. Yeah. What else? Well, I'm from Germany, as you can probably guess by the accent and by the horrible pronunciation, and I'm sorry for that. And well, what else to say? I got like 2 pets, a cat and a dog. I got 2 roommates, my best friends. I got a boyfriend. And yeah, I spend most of my time when I'm not traveling and when I'm not trying to explore funny things outside in the nature, either smoking or just casually hanging around, reading or drawing. My hobbies are, I tattoo, like I do tattoos. I also do piercings, but I've stepped back from that because I think it's just too insecure if you don't have like the experience for it. But I still tattoo myself, and I love reading, like especially thrillers, like in the middle of the night, somewhere on the balcony where it's like kind of creepy. I enjoy swimming a lot, and I love camping. Whenever I have like 2 or 3 free days in summer, I'll just pack my tent and my hammock and I'll go outside, and you'll find me in the forest. Just recently gotten into modeling because, I've always been into BDSM and fetish, and I've always been into taking photos or videos of. I've always been into being shown off, being presented, and when I think my second boyfriend and I had some sort of, a friendship plus maybe. So when we weren't together at that time, he started to film me during sex, and I really enjoyed that, and I really enjoyed running around and showing everyone the video. And yeah, I also also have an artsy side, so not all the modeling I do is like fetish and BDSM. I've had an arts advanced course and I've studied that for a little while, and I also enjoy like making proper portrait pictures, and I enjoy making a composition in a picture so that it looks like a whole piece of work in the end. Yeah, so that's basically what got me into modeling. I've kind of always been masochistic, like since I can remember. I enjoyed like either losing or not pain straight away. I think that came like later, but I always enjoyed like losing or being exhausted or being tickled. Like even as a child, I did that, and I found it more funny than actually negative. So I would say I'm like one of the persons that's always just been like that. So I didn't like get started with BDSM and thought like, oh, whip, that sounds cool, let's do that. I was always more like, hey, hubby, I know you're not into that, but can you choke me a little bit? Like choking is one of my biggest kinks, I would say. Deep impact play, definitely. I don't like stinging pain though, so I like more like hard impact, like deep impact when there's like force on the muscle. I enjoy that a lot. And pet play. Pet play is something it's actually not really like a fetish, it's more like a role play for me. So whenever I want to like escape my normal personality, I just switch into a nice little puppy that just wants to be liked and be treated. But I'm kind of spread apart, so there's nothing that I either didn't try or wouldn't try at least once to find out how it feels like, if that makes sense. So yeah, I think I'm not so easy to reduce myself on like 2 or 3 kinks. I think I would describe my personality as an introvert extrovert. So I'm like very spread out. I'll be the one going to someone being like, hey, how are you? What's up in your life? Do you want to do something? But I'm actually introvert, like concerning my own feelings. So I'm kind of floppy and jumping around and trying to take care of everyone and trying to make everyone happy. but I keep like my inner thoughts for me for a very long time, like basically until my whoever's in a conversation with me, until I feel like safe to share my innerst personality parts. Like, I mean, everyone knows like the saying like hard shell, soft inside or something, and I think that describes me quite well. Whenever I'm done with modeling, I think I might do like, because I'm actually a switch, so I'm mainly masochistic, I'm mainly submissive, but I can switch if I know that my partner enjoys it. I think I might like take 2 or 3 or 4 years and just be a full-time domina, because I would really enjoy having like a dominant lifestyle for some years. I think that would be cool, and afterwards I'd love to have like some sort of that sounds maybe that sounds weird, but I'd love to have like a forest with like 2 or 3 houses spread apart in it, and just like a community full of people that can actually like work in that forest and grow their own food, and like maybe 1 or 2 of those people go out and actually bring money into that circle. That would be great. But yeah, that's kind of my post-career plans.